30 seconds. Are we getting off the freeway? Nope. Oh, he hit that guy. It's getting off Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain. No, maybe not. 126. 126. Woohoo! $110, $150 miles an hour. This started in Bakersfield. Now, we picked up this car right there, a black Ford Fusion, now getting off the freeway. We were on the 5, then the 126. Now it looks like we're getting off the freeway once again. We'll get some street names for you in just a moment. California Patrol in pursuit of that black Ford Fusion. Now, apparently, there was an accident in the Bakersfield area. We believe that he fled the scene from that accident. Looks like we're just kind of doing the rope-a-dope up here. We were on the 126 going west. Now we're making a big U-turn and heading eastbound. Now, California Highway Patrol from the Bakersfield area actually had to let this car go. There was some heavy rain up by the lake, by Pyramid Lake. The heavy rain and the poor driving conditions, they decided to back off. Now, when that vehicle made its way down the hillside, other units from the California Highway Patrol picked this car up, a Ford Fusion, black with tinted windows. That's what we know about it. Extremely high speeds. Right now, maybe trying to blend in, he got back onto the 126 freeway. There are California Highway Patrol units in the area. We have seen the lights and sirens. This is still officially a pursuit, but it started in the Bakersfield area right before we went live. We saw that car actually make contact with another vehicle on the 5 freeway at high speeds just before getting off the 126, actually even some sparks flying. So this car is colliding with other vehicles on the freeway as he attempts to run from law enforcement.
You know what, Stu, when you say you saw that car collide, is that the original hit and run that you alluded to earlier when you just started?
No, as we understand it, it was involved in some sort of accident, and we need to get that confirmed. Right now, that's just some information that we're hearing. That apparently it was in the Bakersfield area. I'm working with Timmy today. We're going to be doing a little bit of a turn there. We don't want to lose this car like we did the other day. The law enforcement is in the area. They are looking for it right now, though. You can see the driving style really has changed. He's kind of blending in with traffic, driving more with like the other cars on the roadway. Pat, to answer your question, he passed the vehicle on the 5 freeway so fast, kind of sideswiping it. Sparks came flying off that vehicle. Getting back off the 5 freeway right here, and I would guess we're going to give you an answer here in just a second. I think we're at Rye Canyon. But you can see that car basically by itself right now. Also, if you know this area, there's a California Highway Patrol actually stationed nearby. I don't think he's going to be going there to report an accident. That's what he should be doing. Right now, trying to blend in, but many eyes on this vehicle this afternoon. A pursuit that brought us down from the Bakersfield area. Cannot stress that enough. And at sometimes speeds of up to 150 miles an hour on the 5 freeway.
And like you said, kind of playing a little possum there right now. He has a couple of options. One would be to, I think if you turn left there, you're going to wind up going into town, into the Santa Clarita area. He just got off, you mentioned the 126, and I think if he goes straight, it's the old road. We're not far from Magic Mountain, by the way.
So he's at
not
a south
far from
side.
Magic Mountain.
I'm just making...
Right now,
he's obeying the traffic.
No, he is. He's just sitting there right now, basically trying to blend in. We know that I just heard the California Highway Patrol talking about Rye Canyon and the old road. They were just talking about it, so I'm going to kind of keep that shot a little bit wider just in case we see one of those black and whites make their way over to this area. But California Highway Patrol interested. It's still trying to catch up and find this vehicle. Wanted for crimes in the Bakersfield area. They were in pursuit for some time. Bad weather. They were actually talking about rain up by Pyramid Lake. That's the reason why they slowed down. There's one of those Highway Patrol vehicles. There's a couple of them. I just wish we could say, hey, you just drove right by that guy. Right now, though, this guy's still waiting for that light. Green light right now. Kind of curious what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to fall in behind those cars. But this started up in the Bakersfield area. Extremely high speeds, extremely dangerous, and at least one collision we saw on the 5 freeway.
Well, he's stopping.
Looks like he's
in between those
yeah,
trucks.
looks like he's trying to blend in. Perhaps maybe this is going to be the point where he's going to get out and run. But maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's not too familiar with how things work down here in Los Angeles. Not trying to poke any fun at this guy, but he's got to know that there's several people, several eyes watching him right now. And I can tell you some communications being made. We're going to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't jump out and try to run.
He's hiding.
But definitely playing some possum right now.
Yeah, right there behind that semi.
You know what? Is this we talked about a side swipe earlier?
I think that we just showed that. There
Okay, there you're on the right side of your screen. This is what Stu Mandel was talking about earlier on the 5 freeway, right, Rick? I'm almost sure he said the 5 freeway, where he sideswiped the car, that vehicle there. He's going so fast. And now on the left side,
he's hiding behind a semi, and that's kind of a very popular spot for truckers.
There he is.
Somebody got out. And what you have there is you have a couple of fast food joints there, a coffee shop and gas station right in that area, but it looks like they've got
is he giving himself up?
Yep.
Yep, that's it. One of the California Highway Patrol is making his way over here right now. You can see that officer. He's not playing. He's out here by himself right now. Definitely called for backup right before he got out of that vehicle, so we'll probably see some other California Highway Patrol joining him in a minute. There they are. You can see that officer, though, gun out, and it actually even looks like he might have been some sort of reserve. He's not in uniform, so perhaps they were calling everybody on deck when this guy was eluding him. Right now, though, definitely one suspect in custody. This thing coming to an end. Started in Bakersfield, right now coming to an end out here in the Santa Clarita area, very close, Valencia, very, very close to Magic Mountain.
I was just going to say, though, I want to say that they could literally walk him down to the CHP station. It is that close to where they're at. That's why those units got there so quickly. I mean, he is right down the street from the CHP.
It's interesting how he thought he was hiding, actually getting on the other side of the semi. Should have known that Stu. Is that the K9?
K9,
got the K9 unit as well. So I don't blame him for getting out.
They're definitely. Well, they're just making sure that there's nobody else in that vehicle. We've seen this so many times before. They're going to pop that trunk, take a look at that person's dirty laundry. Yeah, they just want to make sure that there is nobody in there, maybe against their will. They always have to make sure. Right now, though, that suspect in custody, that vehicle, he tried to hide, but it just didn't work. And now in custody, the pursuit started in Bakersfield, got down here, lickety-split, 150 miles an hour at some point. It was just crazy. Thank goodness nobody was hurt, but know that he did collide with at least one other vehicle, so hopefully those people are okay as well. We'll find out. Just stay here for a minute or two. Fox is probably still on us. Hey. I was working on that. Hang on. Still streaming. Don't take the stream down yet. So, anyways, thanks for everybody for watching on the internet tonight. And if you're joining any of the groups out there, there's several out there on Facebook. The LA Pursuit group, the one with Shelley, and definitely check that one out. And I gotta say, just to let you guys know, this was a really, really fast-moving chase this afternoon, and it came to a stop out here off the old road. Nobody got hurt. I wanted to goof around a little with you guys, but I never have a chance, especially when it's in a newscast. So anyway, love the love. Thanks for checking us out. And I don't know if we're going to be coining that Sky Snitch nickname for me today, because I'm working. I'm going to work with Timmy. I don't know if we were calling it out or somebody else, but definitely California Highway Patrol found this guy, and I've got to find out how they did. Thanks for the watch, and thanks for the love. Talk to you guys later. Flood, what's up? It was. We'll just say other media brought him in. The exact words that I'm getting is somebody was hogging the radio. So, just letting you guys know, that's how it happened. Sometimes you just can't get a word in edgewise. I wanted to do the golf pursuit so bad for the internet people. I wanted to sit there and go, and now he's going southbound on the 5 freeway. It appears that he has his right blinker on, and now he's exiting the freeway. He's come to a complete stop, but I didn't get that chance. Yeah. Welcome to Los Angeles.